a lot of very feisty riding behind the Iron Curtain. They were largely sort of out of our mind. Well, they're right back in it right now, and so is this man, Bella Inchausti. He could win this.
Yeah, he's certainly got an opportunity to get up there and win this one, but just looking at the guy that's holding up the bike, and he's wobbling all over the place, and Inchausti was having trouble staying upright.
I think the bike holder is not the best. With his wizard shoes and pointy end, well out of fashion now. This man, he will try and carve himself a victory today. I understand that you've essentially you got yourself a neck issues simply because of the position.
Well, that's coming from just racing my bike, and you're always in that position, you tuck down and all the rest of it. On the time trial bike, it's actually less painful to sit like that than it is on the road bike. But let's go back to this man here now, Kristof Vandewalle.
He's our leader. It's his to lose or to win today. He's got some pretty handy time trialists behind him, and Vandewalle is about to take the golden jersey onto course. He's the last man off the ramp, and so I'm just hoping we've got some pictures in course today to see him at his best. A roar from the crowd. No acknowledgement whatsoever. This man is totally focused on the task at hand.
There's only one way to battle that, really, and that's train harder, recover better, and effectively try and raise your level to a point where you're better than the other guys, and a little bit of
Here he is, coming in right now. This is an important time. It's the crucial one.
Yeah, it is definitely going to be an important one for the general classification, but yeah, I think it's going to be more between second and third place today between Inchausti and Izagirre, sorry.
Well, we'll see. 1 kilometre to go. It's a decent time so far, but can he possibly touch and go? Says the shaking hand of Magnus Backstedt. There we are, hovering like a harbinger of doom. Well, it might be glory. Let's have a look. We haven't got a clock rolling upon him just yet. Finally we do. And he's just getting into the 29s. He's got too much to do, we believe, but let's have a look. Plenty of corners still to take. Bella Inchausti knows that this is a chance.
It is a chance, but has he left himself too much work to do, and it's still quite a long way into the finish from here.
There we are. Target time is a 30.05, don't forget, for Vandewalle as we stand.
29.45 and a half for Inchausti, sorry.
There we go. There's Steve Cummings' time, and there it is. He's just in the last half minute to get underneath that 30 time. Can he possibly?
47, sorry.
There we are.
Bad calculation.
There we are. Finally, we get our maths sorted out, if only just. But I don't think he's going to make it. Too many corners still to go. It's not going to be Inchausti. So at the moment, on the bubble, I guess you might say, is John Izagirre. Can Micah beat his time is the question.
Yeah, that is the question about, what's the difference going to be? That is the biggest question.
Into the 30s goes Inchausti. Stops it at a 30.01.24.
I think it might just be possible for him to do so.
Yeah, I think it might just be possible. It's an amazing climactic finish then, with Vandewalle heading for the clock and the line. He has to stop it at 30.05 if he's going to be declared the winner. Better than that, he has a margin of victory. I'd hate to be counting back off this one. John Izagirre started the day 22 seconds down, finished with a 29.43.53. At the last K, my goodness, he's already screaming at the crowd.
Yeah, it's 1 kilometre to go though, but he only has, well, a little bit less than a kilometre to go, but he only has effectively a minute to and a bit to get there. So this is going to be tight, I think.
Very tight indeed. We watched the clock, we watch him. He roared. I don't know whether it was with approval or just anxiety. Probably a mixture of both. The crowd here are screaming him on, and so are we. Vandewalle bidding for glory. This is phenomenal performance by him.
Well, he's certainly done a great ride regardless, but it is looking tight. He has to really give this everything he's got into the finish.
Target time 30.05 if he's going to keep the title. Probably do with 30.04, mainly because of our maths, I guess, but here he comes right now, and it's going to be tight. He's in the last 30 seconds. He's got to get over that line. Big corner still to come here, Magnus.
Yeah, still a bit of distance here up until the last corner, and he's got effectively 20 seconds to go now.
Still a turn to make. The cameras are waiting, the crowd are waiting. Oh, the clock, I think, is going to just drift away from him. The final straight, it's going to be close as you know it. Oh, my goodness, I think he might just make this. Oh, look at that. Rafa Majka, time trials beyond himself. And he has won the Tour of Poland. Ahead of us. Kristof Vandewalle taking the day ahead of Mallory, Cummings, Morabito, Izagirre, Cataldo.
Certainly a good stage nevertheless, and what a ride by Kristof Vandewalle as well. That was, you know, as a obviously Belgian time trial champion, he's got the pedigree to do a good ride, but still to turn it out on a day like today with all the big guys having a real battle as well as you know, quite something special. So well done to Kristof Vandewalle.
Yes, superb 29.18. In fact, it did stand the test of time. A man who suffered greatly with illness in the early part of the season, and clearly back to his best form of the good time trialists that remained in this race. Wasn't expecting him to win it, courtesy of his problems that he's had this year, but he's back at his best. Oh my goodness, that final corner could have been at his worst. Shows you what he was putting into it.
Well, you've got to take the risk to win, you know.
I think we might just be get a confirmation of how they all stood at the end of this great race. Tour of Poland, it's been enthralling. 8 seconds was his winning margin over John Izagirre, with Bella Inchausti making it 2 on the podium for Movistar, who, of course, will be crowned best team. Best man, Rafa Majka.